November 2025. Billie Eilish, the brooding pop phenom, takes the stage at a charity event, microphone in hand, and unleashes on billionaires hoarding wealth amid global crises. She reposts a fan's dig at Elon Musk, calling him a pathetic pussy bitch coward for not using his trillions to fix the world. Musk, the world's richest meme lord, fires back on X, saying, "She's not the sharpest tool in the shed." It's bad guy versus Doge father, a Gen Z icon taking aim at a tech titan in a petty war of words we never knew, we never wanted.
Iconoclash.
To grasp why this spat has X all ablaze and tabloids feasting, you've got to trace the trail of beef sauce back to its unsavory source. On one side is Billie Eilish, the 23-year-old Los Angeles wunderkind, a vegan activist with a voice like velvet and strep throat spit sorbet, who's parlayed teen angst into Grammys, Oscars, and a $50 million net worth. She's the anti-pop star, baggy clothes, body positivity rants, a climate crusader who twists vulnerability into viral gold. On the other, Elon Musk, the 54-year-old South African transplant, Tesla tycoon, and ex-overlord with a $1 trillion empire, peddling EVs, space dreams, and an endless tweet stream. He's the self-proclaimed meme king. But critics call him a hype machine, dodging taxes while playing savior. Their worlds collided in the social media echo chamber amid 2025's wealth inequality debates, turning a repost into a cross-generational clash that slams the spotlight square into celebrity hypocrisy.
Here comes the tickler.
Slide your plate down my way for a dollop of amusing animal-free irony. Eilish, the whisper-singing 23-year-old worth millions from arena tours and brand deals, is calling out Musk, the guy launching rockets to save humanity, for not sharing enough. She's worth an estimated $50 million, and the Musk Foundation has contributed some $55 million to St. Jude's Research Hospital alone, another $54 million to the X Prize Foundation. That's two things. Never mind the rocket tech, never mind Starlink. That's two things he's done that double her entire net worth. Is it a tax dodge? Ask the kids who benefit from it if they give a shit. We're 100% neutral here, unbiased and utterly disinterested. So for the uninitiated who don't like listening to children whisper or hang on the every tweet of a man they've never met, who the hell are these people? Let's find out. Born December 18, 2001 in Los Angeles to actor parents, Billie Eilish pirate Baird O'Connell, yeah, okay,
Pirates.
uploaded Ocean Eyes to SoundCloud in 2015 at age 13, exploding into a deal with Interscope. By 2019's When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go?, she'd swept Grammys as the youngest album of the year winner, blending trap beats with gothic lyrics on hits like Bad Guy. Oscars for No Time to Die and What Was I Made For followed. And I'm not going to let you forget her activism. She sure as shit won't. Vegan since age 12. Climate rallies. Sizable donations to food equity and carbon reduction. Her off-mic vibe? Outspoken on body shaming and wealth gaps. But critics shade her as privileged for teen stardom perks. Born June 28, 1971 in Pretoria, South Africa, Elon Reeve Musk fled for Canada at 17 to avoid mandatory military service that would have forced him to participate in apartheid. He stated, suppressing black people just didn't seem like a really good way to spend time. He stayed with family in Saskatchewan, working physically demanding jobs on a farm and in a lumber mill to get by. He eventually made his way to Stanford, but skipped out to found software companies Zip2 and PayPal. PayPal subsequently sold to eBay for $1.5 billion in 2002, leading to his founding SpaceX, Tesla, and later Neuralink, becoming the richest human by 2021 via EV stocks and Starlink. He bought out Twitter in 2022 for $44 billion, turning him into a free speech warrior, or troll, depending on who you ask. In 2025, his net worth hits $300 billion amid Trump alliances and Mars dreams. But scandals like 12 kids with multiple partners and worker lawsuits dog him.
So many bloody kids.
So, here we go. November 15th, 2025. Eilish, at a charity gala, slams billionaires for hoarding while kids starve, reposting a fan's Musk roast that said, Elon Musk could pay $10 billion yearly to vaccinate 140 million newborns for a century. The clash ignites like a Falcon 9 two-stage partially reusable LOX RP-1 launch vehicle using 9 Merlin 1D engines arranged in an octaweb configuration to deliver payloads to orbit via a high-efficiency densified propellant.
What the hell did he just say to me?
Eilish announces $11.5 million in donations for climate and food causes, urging wealthy folks to give it all away. Fans tag Musk. She reposts a savage one, calling him a pathetic pussy bitch coward for his $300 billion hoard amid crisis like hunger and polio. Musk, never one to scroll past shade, replies on X, "She's not the sharpest tool in the shed," sparking viral memes. Billie doubles down on a Billboard interview, questioning why anyone needs billions while the world burns.
Who are you?
Musk escalates, tweeting her intelligence jab and defending his humanity-saving ventures like Neuralink. X erupts. Eilish fans flood with hashtag tax the rich. Musk's army counters with her $50 million net worth hypocrisy. Pure social media nitro. Eilish's righteousness versus Musk's snark, turning charity into a gross pissing contest. Immediate fallout? X trends. Hashtag Elon vs. Billie for days post November 18th, 2025, with streams of Eilish's music spiking 15% amid fan solidarity. Musk's Tesla stock dips 2% on November 19th amid boycott calls, but rebounds quickly. Eilish stays mum post-repost, focusing on her Hit Me Hard and Soft tour, ending November 20th in Mexico City. Musk keeps tweeting deflections, like November 21st posts on SpaceX launches, but faces mockery for thin skin. The broader impact? Renewed scrutiny on billionaire giving. Musk's $5.7 billion in 2021 Tesla stock donations questioned as a tax dodge. Eilish's $11.5 million pushes climate orgs. The feud just amplifies existing wealth debates. Bernie Sanders tweets support for Eilish, while Trump allies defend Musk. Long term, Eilish's activism PR bolsters her brand. Musk's rep as a bully grows amid X chaos. No apologies either way. Eilish's team calls it standing up, and Musk dismisses it as dumb. Well, now what? It's the holidays, and I'll be taking some time away from all these shenanigans to jar up a year-long supply of pickled pork tongue, because I like their briny tang and slickness. But as I chase pig in the bush and rip their tongues out whole, I'll be reflecting on two questions that cut to the core of who I am as a man. Is Billie Eilish a hypocritical millionaire, or righteous call her out? Is Musk a visionary, or a fragile egomaniac? Drop your takes in the comments, Feud Fiends, and send over your Turkey Day photos as you pose with meat. I'll hang the most creative one on the ceiling above my bunk bed. That's all for today. Join us next time when we dissect another star-studded spat that'll make you glad you're not famous.
Like us, subscribe to us, submit to us. Until next time, Feud Fiends, this has been Iconoclash.